Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm really happy to be here today. Let me know if you can hear me. I'd love you to make a comment. And try another way of going live during your broadcast. Sorry, I'm just reading notes here. I just wanted to talk to you today. This is my first one of these on my personal page, which is amazing. And hello, Kathy. Thanks for being here. Let me know if you can hear me. Also, I'm in this incredible space in my life where I just finished grad school. It took me 4 years. It was so hard and really challenging. And then I finished and I did it. I did it with a really challenging situation. And now I'm finding myself, I'm kind of letting myself digest what just happened. Thank you, Kathy. And I'm letting myself digest it and just coming to the realization that it was an incredible experience, hard and good in many ways. And now I'm looking to my future, so what's next for me? And I get to reinvent myself. I'm 53 years old and I get to reinvent myself, which is an amazing experience. And so what's happening though too is that huge opportunities are coming to me without a whole lot of effort on my part. Lots of things, and I think it's just because I'm open to it, because I am reinventing myself. And so I'm open to opportunities and they're just kind of coming my way and presenting themselves to me. And so then what's happening is that, hi Alexandra, welcome. And what's happening is that all these opportunities are coming my way. I'm so excited about my future. I'm so excited about what I get to create for myself as I'm going through this process of who I want to be and internally looking at that and looking at my values. But then as all this excitement comes in and all the adventure and joy of it, I'm also experiencing some self-doubt. Whoa, can I do that? And fear that's coming up too. That seems so big. That's so scary. And just the insecurities of, well, who am I to do that? I'm just this person who, goes through life every day, just like everybody else. And so I'm just kind of looking at those things right in front of me. And I wanted to share with you what I do with that. And so my main strategy, which I absolutely love, and I've been doing this for about 7 years now, it's called listening partnerships. And it's a way that adults can share their challenges with one another and what's hard in life and things that are sort of stuck in their brain, so that you can move them and make space for other things. And so, hi Alexandra. And so I'm doing listening partnership. I'm starting to, hi Anna, so good to see you here. Long time not being able to see you. So the listening partnership piece in terms of how I work on my insecurities and how I work on my self-doubt, especially as I'm trying to move into a new space for myself, because I can feel myself being pulled into something bigger for sort of how I am right now in my life. And so what that looks like is, again, it's called Listening Partnership for Parents. And I know it from the parenting world and as being a parenting consultant. But you don't have to be a parent to do listening partnership. And so what it means to me right now in my life in terms of what I'm starting to work on, and I'm going to confess that I'm in the muck of it. I am in the muck of fear and insecurity and self-doubt because I see, I see something bigger for me that I don't feel capable of stepping into. So what I do is I have people who are my listening partners, and we share time together. You actually use a timer, and one person talks and the other person listens. And so what that really looks like for me in terms of self-doubt and insecurity is that I talk about, what I'm scared of. I talk about what I'm doubting in myself. I talk about those insecurities too. So, and what I do is I shake. It might sound strange to you here, but like, it's a way to release tension. It's a way to release the physical tension that we're carrying in our bodies. And some of my fears and insecurities and doubts are due to what's going on right now in my life. But I also know from my work as a parenting consultant that a lot of them have to do with stuff from my past, stuff from when I was a little child and people didn't believe in me, or they doubted me, or I was feeling insecure as a, middle school girl, becoming a young woman, and I didn't know how to manage that, and I didn't have the support I needed of somebody to guide me and support me through that. And so that's the things that I work on in listening partnerships. So I work on today what's going on, but then I also bring it into my past in terms of, those things that, and oftentimes what happens is like a visual will pop into my head, or a memory will pop into my head of like, God, I remember being in the girls' shower room as a young, as a middle schooler, and I had zits on my back and how embarrassed I was. And you can laugh in listening time too. It's another great way to release tension. But like, how I felt about my body, and like how embarrassed I was, and how I had to, try to hide my back against the wall. Like, that's such a horrible experience to have as a middle school girl. And so, even though there was no mean people around me, it just was something super embarrassing, and that made me feel insecure about my body and who I am. And so I'm able to, I actually haven't gotten listening time on that one. That just popped in my head right now. And so that's something I will get listening time on. Because those are things that hold me back. Those are things I've never talked to anybody about. And I can't believe I'm putting this on Facebook right now. Hi, Vicky. And so I'm just sharing with you this amazing technique of how we can heal things that we've been carrying with us throughout our lives, that are holding us back, that aren't allowing us, that might be holding me back from, opening up to something bigger for myself and something bigger for my life. And I'm so excited about that. And I'm not going to say it's a magic button. I have had occasions where it has been, but like, I'm expecting this might take, some time, a month or two, or I don't know, depends on how much time I spend on it. But, where I can work on some of the things some of the experiences in my life that haven't been listened to, that haven't been supported, that I was always too ashamed or too embarrassed to talk about, that I get to share with someone who knows I'm a good person, who knows I'm doing my best, who can hold me in a space of my truth. And hey, Cindy, thank you for joining. And that I can get support for letting go of that junk from, eons ago that doesn't serve me, that truthfully, in many ways I don't remember, but my body does. It's in my cells, it's in my body, and it's holding me back. And so I get to experience the freedom of letting go of that and walking into something new and something bigger for myself. And I'm just so excited about this journey. And again, I will say, I'm in the muck of it right now. And it's exciting. It is not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. And I'm going to keep plowing forward with all this. And so I would love to know what any of you might do in terms of, if you're in a life change, like exciting things are happening, big things are coming your way, lots of newness and lots of adventure is like falling on your lap. But it requires change from you, right? Change of letting go of old habits, change of being small and not carrying those things anymore, of letting go of being small. Is there anything that you do that helps you move forward? I would love to hear about that. I would love to share that. So that's my journey, and I'm I'm vulnerable and feeling a little scared to share that. I haven't been a big, huge Facebook person, but that's changing right now. And so thank you for watching. And if, there's places you can learn about listening partnerships too, and get support for yourself when change is happening in your life. So thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.